Hey, real quick. Flip 88 ideas. Give me a second to show you the metaverse. I'm going to do a comparison between the top 3 metaverse platforms and what I build at 88 ideas and Pod Labs, and I'll let you decide where the value should be placed. Let's get into it. Let's hop into this comparison. Decentraland, Sandbox, CryptoVoxels versus 88 Ideas and Pod Labs. First up, Decentraland. Triple OG in the space, valued at $1.3 billion. One parcel of land sold in this place for $900,000. But look at it. Not that it's underwhelming, not that it should not be valued at what it's valued at. I just want you guys to keep the same energy evaluating when you get over to higher quality products that look better than this. Some of the biggest brands is in this space. This is a world designed by 88 Ideas. Look at it. Look at it. This is all I'm saying. This is my biggest problem. When I tell people that I'm a metaverse architect that I design metaverse experiences or spaces, they think that I design what those other guys design. And I'm just showcasing the fact that it is not the same. Like, look at the caustics on my water. Look at the detailed, the high quality graphics. It's what we do are on separate ends of the spectrum. Look at this. Next up, Sandbox. Okay, they got a little sword character. Once again, Sandbox is valued at something like 1 point something billion dollars. You see that gameplay, very voxelated. Even though lava is on a flat surface or whatever, but they got partnerships. Snoop Dogg World is in here. Some expensive land has been sold in here, but all I'm saying, the restores. This is my version of what a character looks like running around in the world inside of a metaverse. You can clearly see the difference. Once again, I'm not saying that these companies should not be valued at what they are valued at. I just want you to continue to keep a tethered connection between what I create and what those guys create. You see the gameplay. Look at that. You see the ability to jump between worlds. You see the quality of the graphics. You see what we're doing over here at 88 Ideas and Pod Labs. Next up, we got CryptoVoxels. This is the 3rd largest metaverse platform. Now, CryptoVoxels allow you to customize spaces and all of that. I don't know if CryptoVoxels is worth $1 billion, but they in the hundreds of millions or whatever. But look, they allow you to showcase content inside of it. You can watch videos or whatever. But once again, a very voxelated environment, low quality. And all I'm saying is that the metaverse cannot stay there. If the metaverse does not look like this, then we're all gonna be out of business soon. If companies that are producing a better quality product are not being valued at the same valuation or height as the other companies, what are we really doing in the space? What are we saying in the space if we cannot create that value to innovate better products, better things? Next up, we'll show you the other side. I mean, that don't scare me. You dig? Like, I'll put my products, the quality of the output of what we're creating over here, up against anybody in the space, and it'll always come back the same. And all I'm saying is, make sure that and I'm not saying to you guys as an audience, I'm talking about the industry that I am in. I'm imploring them to make sure that they evaluate and keep the same energy for valuation when it comes to companies, no matter what color the founder is, no matter none of that the products speak for themselves and that we are valued at the same height, at the same valuation. I have no problem with people tethering my valuation to the Decentralands, Tether my valuation to Sandbox valuation based on a comparable product. And just because I have a better product does not mean I need to have a bigger valuation, but it's impossible that you give me a 16th of the valuation of a Sandbox, of a Decentraland, of a CryptoVoxels if I have a better product. You give me a fourth, I'll take a fourth. I'll take a fourth of $1 billion, which is like 250 million. I'll take that valuation all day, even though I got a better product. You feel me? Why would Sega have to take a lower valuation than Nintendo if Nintendo had an 8-bit and Sega had 16-bit? What they were designing were on two separate levels. That's what made them the ability to compete. Why would PlayStation have to take a lower, a fourth, a 16th of a valuation than why would PlayStation take that rather than Sega, like up against Sega? If Sega got this valuation, tether me to them, because that sets the baseline. But it seems for some reason my baseline is not set according to the rest of these companies. So I'm just hopeful. That in this market during this time while we're developing, and Pod Labs has the ability to deploy and distribute these experiences easier. In my opinion, easier. It's a lower friction of onboarding for people who want to enter our experience than it is if you want to enter, I say Sandbox. Decentraland is fairly easy to enter. You go to their website, you pick your avatar, you go in. So we got ease of use, we got a better quality product, we got a code roadmap. Like, tip with us. Check us out for sure. Do me a favor. If you like what you've seen, whitelist at podlabs.io. That's where we'll be releasing our Metaverse experiences. That's where you can get the latest updates. I really appreciate your time. Thank you.